I'm Joe Henke, 11 Alive News.
All right, Joe, so interesting. Atlanta, of course, did not pay that ransom, but these hackers made off with $6 million from this string of attacks across the country. The cost to companies and governments is far more. The Department of Justice says there are about 4,000 ransomware attacks every day, some on businesses, others on individuals. There's been 300% increase in the attacks since 2015. The overall cost to the U.S. economy, more than $100 billion. The goal of these attacks, though, is not just money, it is widespread disruption.
They're trying to impact our way of life. They're hitting the most critical targets because they want to maximize their profits, but they're also trying to maximize the damage that they can do. And the damage
a lot of you have been asking questions about this on 11alive.com. We have more on the search for the attackers, why the FBI says cities or businesses should not pay.